let me ask you again in more layman terms. Do you want the D, SunlightBlade?
I think I do. Yeah, I fancy a bit of D.
Hello and welcome everyone to the only but the best Dark Souls show on the internet, and this time around guys, well, you're all in for a treat because we have got some of the spiciest contestants that even your daddy didn't want you to see, so buckle up, grab up some popcorn, you know what time it is. It's Who Wants to Be a Soulionaire.
LightningBlade, my favorite Twitch streamer. How are you doing, friends?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
It's great. Grace us with your wonderful voice.
I am just moist as I could be.
My first ever time on a stream, on a live stream actually.
Is it now?
Yeah. Never.
Oh boy, we're gonna have such a golly. We're gonna have a great time. Are you ready, SunlightBlade?
As ready as I'll ever be, I think. Yeah. We'll give it a go.
Very well. Let me get you your questions. And let's get some music.
Surprised you called me SunlightBlade then. You actually gave me the right name. Appreciate that.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend you. From now on, it's only LightningBlade.
At least it's not. I'll take LightningBlade. At least it's not Pikachu or Sparkling Stick or all those other ones.
All right, guys, you got some suggestions if you wanna call him names from now on. Thank you, thank you, Joel. All right, are you ready for your first question? Shit, DJ Buds, proud sponsor. Thank you so much for that sub. Wait, actually, you sub to Pat. All right, that will do this. All right.
Okay.
Question number one. You ready?
Just before we start, I'm gonna minimize the Twitch chat so I can't get any help, right? And obviously, there's no looking at answers. Just to be clear.
Okay. Don't accusing him of cheating. Everyone, I always accuse everyone of cheating in my videos. Come on, guys. There's no actual real life prize. These guys are here for the fun.
I just want to make sure I don't mess this up. Yeah.
All right, since SunlightBlade has not been in the show before, hasn't watched all of them, let me just remind him of the rules quickly. You have 10 questions to answer. There's only one correct answer in each. And well, if you fail one, you're out. However, you have the handy help of 3 lifelines. And they are as follows. There's the 50% lifeline, which will cut your possible answers in half.
Yep.
There's the Discord lifeline, which will get you someone on the call that can maybe help you or guide you into getting the wrong answer. And the final lifeline, which is the reroll one. Now, if you use the reroll, you will get a completely new question, but you cannot reroll on the very last one. So if you're saving it up, don't save it for the last one. You can use it up to question 9.
Understood?
Understood. Perfect. Oh, all right then. Question number 1. Ready or not? Here we go. In the Dark Souls games, what do you do to avoid damage in most situations? A. Level up resistance. B. Pause the game. C. Reload a quick save. Or my favorite, D. Just roll through it.
We're starting off. Well, we're starting off really strong. This really separates the men from the boys here. I'm gonna have to go with the D, the famous "just roll through it" catchphrase.
Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer.
Oh boy, that is the correct one. Well done.
Hey!
How could you possibly know? I really wanted to catch you with this one. Oh well. Better luck next
That's what
time.
I hope to do throughout this competition. That catchphrase will get me through.
Let's see if that optimism remains. Let's go.
Famous last words, yeah.
In Dark Souls, the Ring of Favor offered many... It's the Ring of Favor and Protection, but I couldn't fit it in the question. It offered many benefits, but had one important drawback if you took it off. This is in Dark Souls 1. Second. A. It cursed you. B. It broke. D. It deleted your save file. Or D. It left a nasty tan line.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with B. It broke.
really don't want to give it more thought? I think this question has many angles. It's totally the chat has
Well,
that.
I mean, don't remember my save file ever being deleted, although I did get banned a few times. But no, I'm gonna go with it broke.
That's the correct answer. Well done.
Hey.
All right. Oh shit! We got more sponsors. Thank you, Pop Mobile YouTube. Yeah. Oh, all right. Question number 3. This is the last of the joke questions, so enjoy yourself while you can.
Oh no, I like these. Can we stay with these? Yeah.
Can't last forever.
Oh.
Dark Souls 3 has just received a new patch that makes multiplayer connectivity easier for this particular group of people. A. Players who are AFK. B. Players above level 351. D. Players with a character named Guts. Or D. Lock build users. All 3 of them.
I actually love reading through the Dark Souls balance patches after they've happened. It's just great to get an insight into how their minds work. But I'm going to go with B, players above level 351.
Final answer?
Yeah, with my voice crack at the end there. But yes, that is my final answer.
Congratulations, SunlightBlade, you made it to question 4.
Hooray!
And not using any lifelines. That's better than some people.
Naming no names. Paragon.
Alright.
I just got a cough there, sorry.
No problem. Question number 4.
This is where it gets hard. Okay.
Beginners in the Dark Souls games often make mistakes that makes things much harder. Which one of these is not one of them? A. Going to New Londo first. B. Killing Moglin the Armorer. C. Joining the Covenant of Champions. Or D. Feeding Titanite chunks to Frampt.
Huh, this is hold on a minute.
Now looking up the wiki.
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely considering whether I need a lifeline. That's my thought process right now. Wait, I'm not being stupid. Hold on, I have to move my TV a little bit because it's blocking my monitor. I just want to look at the stream to see the questions.
No problem. Hi YouTube. It's Bible. No, sorry, this will not be aired on YouTube. This is going on my paid Patreon page only.
Oh my God, baby. Will you please be careful?
Oh, it's between 2, but I'm trying to.
Thank you, HG Banks, for the song. Yeah, don't mind me, SunlightBlade. Just.
Okay, it must be. I think I'm being stupid actually.
What?
Wait.
Thanks, Doctor.
Ah. I'm trying to. Wait, is this Dark Souls 1?
It's all of them. It's many of them.
Because the thing that's confusing me, either I'm being completely stupid because I do sometimes forget names, but I'm trying to remember who B is, essentially.
All right, I'll give you a little hint since it doesn't really fit in the. That is a mistake that players could make in Dark Souls 2.
Okay. Why can I not remember who that is? That's terrible. I'm gonna get slayed for that. But okay, then in that case, my answer
can you rule them out? Is there one you can definitely say is definitely a mistake? We're looking for the one that is not a mistake, that either is not too difficult or has some good benefit.
Yeah, that's what confused me at first. So the ones that are mistakes, I'm gonna say are just A, going to New Londo first. That's a pretty big mistake because you can't attack those ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
C, joining the Champion of Covenants. That's from Dark Souls 2. That's a covenant that just makes the game harder and you can't summon help. I remember that. I think we've all done that.
Fair enough.
D, feeding Titanite chunks to Frampt. For some reason, I don't remember doing that, but I can't see how that would be an issue.
Do you know what happens when you feed a Titanite chunk to Frampt?
I actually don't. Do I need to get a lifeline or something? This is awful. Oh dear. I feel so stupid.
This is a real lightning blade? No, I just put together a voice synthesizer. This is just a strap shop worker I hired from the Philippines. but he's doing a pretty good job so far. So let's cheer on
Okay,
him.
what would make things not harder? I mean, I don't know how feeding Titanite chunks to Frampt makes things harder, so I would go with D, to be honest. But also, this is question 4, and I don't want to go out on question 4.
Okay.
Do you reckon we could do the lifeline? Do I get to choose what lifeline, or
Of course,
is it random?
certainly.
Okay then. Could we do the 50-50 lifeline?
Yes, certainly.
The remaining options are C and B.
Yes. B, killing Man with the armor, or C, joining the Covenant of Champions.
Oh, thank goodness I used a lifeline. Okay.
Your lifeline, by the way, of course, is now gone.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. Then. Then it must be B. Right?
Are you feeling confident now that?
Wait, am I missing reading this question? It's which one of them is not gonna make the game harder?
You've got it right.
Okay, then yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go with B because I mean I can't use another lifeline. Yeah. Because joining the Champion of Covenants it means you can't summon, so it makes the game harder.
Is that sweat I see coming out of your visor?
Yeah, no, that's just because it's really hot in the UK today. Yeah, don't mind that.
All right, no worries. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, SunlightBlade.
Am I done?
I'm so sorry I made you go through such a difficult question, but hey, you came on top. That's the correct answer. Well done.
Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm so nervous for this. This is falling apart here.
It's okay. Now there's an easy one to make up for it.
Okay, yeah, I think the way the question was laid out just got me a bit kerfuffled. But alright, back on track.
You made it through. Question number 5 for 10,000 souls. Which of these bosses from the Dark Souls series does not drop a key when defeated? A, the Last Giant, B, the Capra Demon, C, the Gaping Dragon, or D, the Crystal Sage? All of them drop a key except for one.
Capra Demon drops the key to the depths.
Thank you, Pope, for the up.
I'm trying to remember what the Crystal Sage actually drops, but I'm pretty sure it's not a key because you don't need a key for anything after that.
You sure the Crystal Sage doesn't have a stash with lots of meth somewhere in the woods?
Yeah, the key to his meth stash. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm going to go with D. I actually can't remember what it drops unless it's I'm pretty sure it's not a key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other bosses are like really early game. And
that's
and
some solid logic.
They get keys to progress to further areas. So yeah, I'm gonna go with D.
Okay.
Crystal Sage.
Final answer?
Yes.
I love your reasoning there. It's gonna get you very far if you keep it on track. Well done, that's the correct answer.
Hooray! Okay. Back on track.
Alright. You made it to question 6 and you still have 2 lifelines. You're doing great. Remember, the reroll lifeline can only be used in the next 4 questions and not in the last one. So if you're in a pinch, feel free to go for it.
Okay. Yep.
Let's get you to question number 6. In
Dark
Dark Souls
Souls
3.
streaming thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, don't worry. You can voice your opinions anytime you like. The torture can wait. In Dark Souls 3, which of these weapons does not belong to the Pike class? A, the Saint Bident, B, the Lothric Knight Longspear, C, the Ringed Knight Spear, or D, the Lothric War. What?
Oh my goodness, sorry.
What
sorry.
Dude, I'm sorry, okay? Didn't mean to invade your personal space. Oh my fucking goodness. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm taking off both of your lifelines. No?
A hard mode.
Alright, do you get the question or should I repeat some of the answers?
Yeah, could you go through the answers again? I think I got the question.
Alright. So which one is not a pike type weapon? Saint Bident, Lothric Light Long Spear, Ringed Knight Spear, or the Lothric War Banner? He's gone wild. Ban him. Yeah, we will have to ban him.
No, ban please.
Get this question right, or you get the boot.
I think I'm gonna use a lifeline.
You want to
I'm
use a
gonna
lifeline?
say. Yeah.
You
Which?
got one in mind
Yeah.
in particular? You got the Discord call or the reroll question that will get you a new question.
Okay, is the Discord call Skid? Is that how it works, or?
Yes, since we didn't have anyone else available, you'll be talking to Papa Squid, and he will give you his insight. Now, you can give it some thought. Do you think Squid will know this answer? If not, maybe you want to use the other lifeline or take a risk and save this one for next. Just giving you some insight here.
Yeah. So doing the reroll, I basically just get a new question for level 6.
Yeah, we could say that. Squid only knows lore on fat characters. That is indeed his forte.
I might re-roll it. I think.
Are you just gonna roll through it?
Yeah, just roll through it exactly.
Alright.
Yeah.
The real question is now. Oh, hang on. Just for the sake of entertainment, if you didn't have any lifelines left, and this was the last question, what answer would you have given? Do you have? Because I didn't hear you like go through them or anything. Are you completely lost?
I'm just bad with like. I don't. I guess I would have said the Lothric War Banner, but then that just.
Well, maybe
not
it's
a
a
weapon.
good thing
It's not a
you
weapon
chose
at all, is it?
You chose a fucking reroll lifeline.
Yeah.
Because that is a pike, and so is the Lothric Knight Long Spear, and so is the Knight Spear, even though it's called a spear. The Sign Bident is the only non-pike. It's the only actual spear. But that is gone and forgotten. We're moving to your
A bit
reroll
ridiculous
question.
though. They're clearly not pikes. I'm just saying.
All right, you bring that up to Miyazaki. Didn't make up the rules.
Yeah. I'll tell him. I'll tell him for you.
The Dark Souls 3 DLCs made many references to Dark Souls 2, such as an unsatisfying ending to the story, B, weapons that should have been in the main game, D, a cart inside a building that's too big and can't even fit through the doors, like why would you even put that there, what were they even thinking, or D, all options are correct.
We just think.
Someone in the chat is saying D or D. Seems like they're struggling a little bit.
Hold on. Oh, I've just seen the last option. Oh right, okay. D. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are you absolutely certain? You can use your last lifeline for this one. I know it's.
I mean, the only one I'm not sure about is the cart. I will say.
Do we make D your final answer then?
I mean, the first two are definitely. Yeah, I think you could argue those points. The ending was alright, but I guess it didn't really have any finality or sort of conclusive wrapping up all the points. It's just kind of cyclical again. So I just can't remember the cart.
That may or may not be an obscure reference to one of my videos, but don't mind me. Just self-promoting.
No,
let me ask you again in more layman terms. Do you want the D, SunlightBlade?
I think I do. Yeah, I fancy a bit of D. Yeah.
Alright, I'll make that your final answer. And SunlightBlade, on question number 6, is absolutely correct. Well done!
Yes!
Okay, you've got one lifeline left.
I remember some stupid carts, but I just can't remember what rooms they were in.
You are now on question 7. You have one call as your lifeline, but other than that, you're on your own.
Okay.
Which
Well,
of these
considering I'm not like a lore channel, I feel like I'm not doing too bad.
you have bested many people on the show already, so you can. You can
Not
be
that
proud
there's
of
been many
yourself.
lore questions, but yeah, I'm gonna take anything at this point.
All right, this is the 7th question for 50,000 souls.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Which of these weapons from Dark Souls 3 scale from the least amount of stats? A. The Ringed Knight pair greatswords. B. The Dancer enchanted swords. C. Ender's straight sword. Or D. The Wolf Knight greatsword. Which of these weapons scales from the least amount of stats? That is strength, faith, intelligence, dexterity, and whatnot. Odds, you sexy orange. What is that supposed to mean? Remember, this is not a question about if the scaling is S or A or D or E. It's just how many stats it scales off.
Right. Like, oh, like multiple types of stats, not like their stat requirements. Okay.
Yes. So if a hammer only scaled of strength, that would be the least amount of stats compared to a sword that scaled of strength and dexterity, for instance.
I feel like doesn't Arnie's straight sword? Pretty sure it has a faith requirement, but I can't remember if it has a luck requirement. Am I thinking of the right thing? No, I'm not asking you to answer that. I'm just thinking out loud.
I was about to answer it, so you lost your chance.
Oh, well, if you.
No, you're on your own. This is the sword.
Okay, so let's think about this. Ornery straight sword. Straight swords, I think they're like quality weapons, so it could have strength, dexterity, and luck, and maybe faith, but I could be completely wrong there because I'm pretty sure it has the that's weapon art, which is
All right, that's one of the 4. Can you rule out the others?
Yeah.
I heard you're a big fan of the Ringed Knight pair of great swords. I saw you using them recently.
Yeah, I did partake. I think is this worth calling for? Call for help. Dancer's enchanted swords. They've got a pretty crazy moveset, don't they? Don't they, Odds?
I don't care about the
Could
moveset.
Could it?
I just care about the scaling.
Just trying to tell from your tone of voice.
No, you're gonna get nothing from me.
Wolf Knight. Can I actually call someone? I feel like this would be a good debate one.
Certainly.
You know?
You wanna call Squid?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Your final lifeline is banished. Squid, please manifest yourself, if you'd be so kind.
Now,
What?
if this had been a question on like which belly armor collects the most sweat on the bottom of it, I could have been all over that.
Is that a really eloquent way of saying you're not sure of the answer?
Thank you, Spearmint, for the sub, by the way.
I know that the Wolf Knight Great Sword has abyssal stuff going on with it, and I know the Dancer's Enchanted Sword's got some crazy shit going on. But I'm pretty sure the Wolf Knight's has the least, just from using it a shit ton. I'm pretty sure between all of them has the least amount of stats. No, Henry's has a lot of luck bullshit going on. It's like a leprechaun's favorite weapon.
So which one do you think has the least amount?
I think you should go with the Sunny D, the Wolf Knight Great Sword.
Yeah, I guess the Wolf Knight Greatsword, I'm assuming that's probably just strength, maybe dex as well. So
okay, so Squid gave you a pretty confident answer, but it remains on you to decide your final answer.
Okay. Squid, how many out of what kind of confidence rating are we saying out of 10? just so I get an idea.
On the scale of 1 to wet, I would rate this at a Vaseline level.
Okay.
So you can take that.
That is a clear-cut explanation for his reasoning. Take it or leave it, SunlightBlade. What will it be?
Insightful. That is insightful. I will go with. Yes, I think I'll go with D. The Wolf Knight Greatsword.
All right, Squid. Did you condemn SunlightBlade so that you could have your spot earlier, or did you just actually help him try to become the next Soulionaire? Dun, 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 dun. You are correct, Squid. Well done, SunlightBlade.
Oh.
That was a good use of your lifeline. He got you through.
Thank you, Critical. Appreciate that.
What did you just say? Alright. Thank you, Squid, for your guest appearance. If you guys don't know, Squid will be appearing later as the next contestant, so stay tuned for that. Whew. Okay, question number 8. Not everyone has made it up to this point, but I will say question number 8 and the next one are where most people fail, so good luck.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've
This
lost
is
my
my
lifeline, so-
favorite questions of them all.
Okay.
And that might give you a hint, to those of you watching that know me. Which one of these bosses from the Souls series drops 2 souls when defeated? A. The Fume Knight. B. Ornstein and Small. C. Father Ariandel and Frida. Or D. The Man-Eaters. Oh, that's right, King Titanite. Thank you so much for your questions. He's actually sent me a bunch that helped me put this together. Appreciate you.
Ornstein and Smoke, pretty sure, because to get, like, obviously depending on which one you kill, changes what drop you get.
But do you get 2 souls when you defeat them? That is the question.
It's these types of things that you just, when you play through the game, you don't really think about. Unless people do think about this and I'm special. But, okay, let me just have another look at this question, at the answers.
I just love it when the chat is anonymously picking a choice and they all get it wrong. That's how you know the question is fucked up. Barden Fungus, thank you so much for the sub.
That does not fill me with confidence. Just gonna say that now.
Alright, let's get a closer view at the struggling lightning blade.
Hold on, is the Man-Eaters... That's not a Demon Souls boss, is it?
It is a boss from Demon Souls, indeed.
It is a boss from Demon Souls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I guess we are at the top, the higher tier questions now.
Still, you have
Yeah.
played all the other ones, so you should be able to rule it out even without playing Demon Souls.
I see what you mean. Because I haven't played Demon Souls, but I could do this through process of elimination.
Ooh, it seems
Fume
chat is
Knight,
slowly wisening up to the real answer. Think it through, my
Well,
friend. Think it through. I know that
mean,
if you get this one wrong, you will blame yourself because you will be
It's
like, fuck.
interesting. So 3 of them are literally 2 entities, but then A is Fume Knight, which is 1 boss, which confused me because I thought they'd all be multiple bosses in 1 boss fight.
Well, you could argue that the Fume Knight is also 2 bosses. There's the Fume Knight himself and the hitbox of his weapon, which also counts as another boss.
and the healing stations
yeah.
around that arena.
Don't remind me of that. It's E. Yeah, Chris in the chat has got this. It's definitely E.
The Father Ariando, I absolutely love that boss fight. I'm trying to think because it has 3 stages, so I feel like it, oh my God. I have no lifelines. This is bad, but you know, I guess if I go out now, I've made a fair attempt. At least I didn't go out round 1.
You will keep your dignity, but hey, you can still attain glory. You just need to think it through. I know you can do this.
For some reason, I'm ruling out Ornstein and Smo. I'm not sure why, but because I remember them dropping, like, depending on which one you killed first, change their drops.
Okay.
I don't think...
So that, if you rule that out, you still have 3 other...
Yeah, I
ones.
guess I'll just rule that one out. I mean, if it's the right one, then I've just screwed myself, but I have to do something. So the Man-Eaters I have to rule out as well. I guess I can't. I don't know about that, so I have to look at the other 2.
To get the Man-Eaters, you'll have to rule out the other 2. That's how it goes. If you
Ornstein
can
and
rule out A
Smo.
and C, then it's Man-Eaters. Because you haven't played Demon Souls. What if Otzdarva found the first flame? Oh, don't spoil the 10th question, please. Don't fuck it up, SunlightBlade. Oh, you have a little bit of pressure coming from the chat.
Are these? Can I, for some clarification? Am I allowed to ask whether the souls dropped are named differently?
Oh yeah, of course. You can ask it.
Yeah. Okay. So are the souls? The two souls dropped? Do they have different names?
They have different names.
Okay. I think honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go D. I literally cannot remember a boss dropping 2 souls, but so maybe it must be Demon Souls, because Demon Souls did pretty weird things, didn't it? Like, you know, that infinite headbutt stuff. That's pretty messed up. So
Of all the things to remember from Demon Souls, that's the one you bring up.
that's the only
Oh,
Demon
boy.
Souls meme I know.
Okay.
The infinite headbutts.
People are gonna be mad at you.
Oh really?
Wanna give it some thought? Or is that your final answer?
What dropped 2 souls? It better not be the Fume Knight. That's just. I bet it is though, for some weird reason.
Maybe the
I
soul
forgot
of
this.
the soul of the Fume Knight hitbox.
Soul of the. Then why is Fume Knight the only one there that's one boss? That's what I want to know. I feel like it's a trick. Oh, I have no lifelines, do I? I feel like. Well, I also think that you might not have chosen Demon Souls because you knew I hadn't played it. Maybe.
Okay, now we're getting to the interesting part where you try to use
I wonder if.
to use psychology on me and reverse engineer my questions.
Might be showing
Just
me a
so
bit
you
of
know,
mercy.
I made this show. This is the 1st show, and I've had many contestants try to do this. I still can be transparent sometimes, but I would warn you against making the right decision.
Father, no, okay. Ornstein and Smo, I'm just ruling out. I'm saying that. I just don't think it's them.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure you have to. Anyway, yeah, I'm saying it's not them. Ariandel, I did that quite recently, and I just don't think. I don't think Ariandel, the big guy with the Estus, I don't think he drops a soul, unless I'm. Yeah.
Are you saying that
I think
a birdman has no
Frida
soul?
does.
That's so fucking mean, man.
I'm pretty sure Frida does, because she's the final stage and there's 3 stages. I feel like you get her soul. So I'm gonna say I'm actually gonna change to A or D, and
Okay.
and since I feel like you might have shown me a bit of mercy and not picked the Demon Souls answer, I'm actually gonna go with A. Yeah.
Please tell me that's your final answer so we can get this over with.
Yeah, my final answer. Sorry for taking so long. Sorry. I'm new to this, alright? I've never done this before.
You read me like an open book. That's the correct answer. Well done.
Yes! Come on!
Very
Thank
nice,
you.
SunlightBlade, against all odds and all
All I
odds.
can say is, thank you for not having Demon Souls as the answer there.
You are the man. Well done.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
let's get a close-up of the ugly helm
Okay.
for the final 2 questions.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I don't care.
Yep. Ready this time.
Dark Souls 2 featured most of the original carving stones, except for one. Which?
Okay. Now,
The
let me think
I'm
about
sorry
this.
stone, or I'm sorry carving. B, the help me stone. C, the very good stone. Or D, the thank you stone. One of these carvings was missing from Dark Souls. Which one?
I feel like. Wait. Can you go through the answers again? I'm sure hello must have been in there. Did you say is hello one of the answers?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Dark
gonna
Souls
say that one
featured-
must be there.
Dark Souls 2 featured most of the original carving stones. Hello is one of them, I can tell you that now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah.
But there's one of these that was not in. Is it the I'm sorry one, the help me one, the very good one, or the thank you one?
So there's. I feel like maybe thank you.
Oh.
I'm trying to think because
Well, I mean,
I feel
Dark
like
Souls
thank
2 was a
you
bit
is
unforgiving. Maybe it would be appropriate that it would have no thank you option.
Yeah. Let me have one. Okay, I'm just gonna look over my TV to see the answers again. I'm sorry, very good. Help me, thank you.
One of them.
I'm sorry, help me, very good, thank you. Okay.
One of us was.
Very good is a classic. I'm sure they can't have taken that out.
All right.
Very good.
You still have 3 then.
I'm sorry, thank you. I'm gonna go with. I use them a lot as well, but I think you forget which game. I think I'm gonna go with thank you because I honestly feel like thank you is like less used.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like people nearly never use the thank you one. So unless, yeah, I mean, I actually can't remember. Yeah, I feel like this could be the one where I bow out gracefully with some grace anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go with thank you.
All right.
I'm not
your
confident,
logic,
but...
and your logic has taken you this far, so you might as well trust it. Is that your final answer? D. Thank you. Do you want to take the D again?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh no,
That's not even the first time that happens.
Sorry, I'm trying. Oh, I got this new controller.
Oh, fucking right,
that has,
dude. All right, that's the wrong answer. Don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, it was wrong, was it? Oh no.
It's the wrong answer. Please, security, help. Alright, so it's commercial break time, and you know what that means. We have a word from our sponsor, me. The Odds t-shirts are now on sale. You can buy them clicking on this link or checking the link in the description. Remember to use the code that you see on screen right now for 2% off. And also I open up a Patreon where you can support me and get some cool rewards, but I don't think we have time for this, Jessica. Can we get more time for the Patreon, Albert? I need more. Squid, Papa Squid, Skidonic, the man of 1,000 names. How are you doing, friend?
I'm moist.
Can you fillet your microphone a little bit more like you did before?
Oh yeah, hold it up to my face like I'm about to take a bite out of it.
That is just wonderful, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us. You did a good job on that lifeline. I hope SunlightBlade can assist you too if she's not too busy planning murdering someone. Now, I assume you know how the 3 lifelines go by now?
I saw him call me, he switched out the question, and then the other one, like, chopped off half the questions, right?
You've got this. Should we go for your first question then? Are you ready? Yes, you are. Let's fucking go. Question number 1. In Dark Souls 3 PvP, players often perform this action to show disgust at a fellow player's behavior. A. The point down gesture. B. Uninstalling the game. C. Using an indictment on them. Or D. Pulling the plug.
I guess I gotta use the traditional sarcastic remark at how easy the question is. Oh, you're really using my ass hairs as a clothesline now. I don't know what the answer might be. I don't know. I usually like to throw dung, so I might be in the
I'm
minority.
sorry, I accept other answers, but it's gonna be one of these only.
I guess I'm gonna go with the point down.
Oh, a classic. You're absolutely correct. Well done, Skidonic. You make it to question number 4. Let's go. Question number 4. Unfortunately, only one of these names belongs to a boss in Demon Souls. Which one? A. The Penetrator. B. The Fister. C. The Smasher. Or D. The Slapper.
You absolute fucking fart fondler. You know I didn't play that game.
I'm pretty sure you can still figure this one out.
Yeah, I probably can. I think for this conundrum you've thrown at me this time, I'm gonna go with in the trader.
Nice question. What? Wait a minute. What's the chat? Where's the chat being mad at me? Did I say question 4? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, Skid. Chat is distracting me. Can you see the answer to the screens? Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna go with the penetrator, only because I know that was a meme from Demon Souls, like the sticky white stuff.
Memes will save you and take you far. Well done. That is the correct answer. All right. Let's take this seriously already. Question number 3. Dark Souls 2 was the first game to introduce this brand new weapon type to the series. A. Ultra Greatswords, B. Ultra Katanas, C. Heavy Ultra Katanas, or D. Twin Blades.
I know the washing pole could be considered an ultra katana because it's like a fucking laser flying across the arena whenever I go against it.
That is some solid reasoning.
Now, heavy ultra katanas, that's just what weeaboos who are well endowed called their digs, so I know that's not...
Katanas were very powerful in Dark Souls 2, so that's something to consider.
Ultra great swords and twin blades. Twin blades, oh, that's a pretty powerful answer. I'm tempted to press it.
Do take your time, and remember you have 3 lifelines. You can use them all at once if you feel at an impasse.
I'm definitely gonna need a lifeline for this one.
All right, which one will it be? All of them at once?
You know what? Let's use a lifeline. Let's use the 50%.
Very well. We're using the 50%, and the results are the following: B. Ultra Katanas, or D. Twin Blades.
I'm gonna go with the twin blades.
Alright. No point in denying it, you got the right answer. But using a lifeline so early, that might hurt you in the long run, my friend.
That's fine. I'm just sitting in a dark room holding a mic. If it looks like I'm either trying to grind up a dry booger or get ready to take a bite out of this cord, I'm really not concerned.
Alright, don't mind me. Thank you, Frozzicle, for the sub. He just interrupted your joke with a bad alert notification. Let's go to question number 4. Now, actually, question number 4. This game in the series was actually the only one that referred to the player's level as Soul level. A. Demon Souls, B. Dark Souls, C. Dark Souls 3, or D. Bloodborne.
I've always just called it Soul level. I really don't know this one. It's really got me baffled.
His lifeline's still there, you fuck. Okay, guys, you can chill. You can chill. I'm not a perfect show host. I make mistakes every once in a blue moon.
I mean, your people in the chat are getting their panties in a twist over some stranger using a lifeline on an online game show. I wouldn't be concerned about it.
It's okay. I support your decision, Squid. I think it makes it more exciting later on.
I have absolutely no idea, but I've already used one lifeline. Need to wait a little while, simmer down. Otherwise, if you miss the other notification to take it off, your chat might fucking explode.
That is completely true. We don't really want to use the lifeline now. If I forget to hide the icon, they will really murder me.
I feel like they would find you, casting Spelliarmus on you. I fucking didn't play Demon Souls, and I'm gonna go with the SunlightBlade strategy that you wouldn't use that on me since I didn't play it. Pretty sure Bloodborne it was like period echoes or something like that, so I don't think it's in that one. That would leave Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3. I'm thinking that's what it is.
Let's tell him that I will suck his dick if he gets it right. Well, I thought, Squid, that you should know that information. Someone in the chat will suck you off. Period blood echoes. Yep.
Period echoes.
Someone is backing you up in the chat. They're saying the period echoes is a canon according to the wiki.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here, just really...
You don't want to go home early, you still have a lifeline, there's no shame, and I will not forget, so make your mind up.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go with the original Dark Souls. I don't think I've seen it in 3, but I'm not sure.
Very well. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if I make it only to 4, it wouldn't really bother me too bad.
What do you think your viewers would think if you fail on this one?
My viewers can't think any fucking less of me. I
Well,
make thick.
you're gonna have some thick explaining to do. 'Cause you got the wrong answer.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, Squid. InfernoPlus, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Soulionaire. Are you ready?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, but we have yet another meme lord. He should be on his way. Lenny, would you be kind enough to get your ass down here?
I'm most rooting to certainly would.
Damn it. Try to
Just
give you
get
some
my
cues.
entrance music ready. Oh, there we are. Hello, everyone.
Damn it. As beautiful as ever. I am so happy to have you two here. I honestly don't know which of the two will do better. I hope there's a friendly rivalry between you two. And well, please, would you be so kind to step to the ring? You both. Okay, so we're gonna do something we've never done before, actually. Usually I have an order of who's gonna play first in mind, but this time I'm not so sure. If you don't mind, could you step a little bit closer to the center and could you be a little bit closer together to each other? Oh, alright. I think that should be just perfect. Alright, Inferno and Lenny. Again, thank you so much for being here. Is there any of you who would like to go first?
I think Inferno should go first, actually.
Inferno, do you have any objection against this?
No, that's fine, I guess.
Alright, let's get started then. Inferno, you're gonna go first. Oh, Lenny, get back on the frame. You're playing with him. This is the first ever couple Soulionaire show.
Nah, but well, you have chosen the wrong team because we are the dream team. You don't stand a chance.
Alright, because you two are genius, masterminds of the Soul series, I have picked the most difficult, soul-crushing, mind-blowing questions of all time. Are you ready for this?
Indeed, yeah, it's gonna be easy in there after we're done.
Take it.
Alright, you're right. The first questions do start off a little bit easy. But do not be cocky because, well, I don't need to warn you anymore. Let's jump into it. Are you ready?
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Hang on. Let me make sure this is working. Let me get you in a beautiful frame. Ooh, zoom in a little bit more. That's just perfect.
Inferno, we taking home the gold, man. We taking home first place. Real name.
You better. Alright, question number 1, boys. The Souls games use this as a form of currency. A. Gold. B. Porn magazines. C. Souls. Or D. Gil.
Well,
I'm not sure about that. What do you think?
I'm asking my Twitter. Hang on.
Alright, wait a minute. Twitter's not a lifeline.
Oh, you.
Twitter's not a
I
lifeline.
thought it
But
was gonna be.
listen. I know this is difficult, but I'm gonna give you an actual lifeline so you have a way out in case you don't know just yet. People are saying be in the chat. Well, shut. Chat has no say in the questions and the answers of this, except if you use this particular. Hang on. Overlord Crispical, one of our sponsors. Thank you so much for the sub. Except if you use the Ask Chat lifeline. If you use that one, you can actually ask the chat, and the chat will decide. Of course, the final decision will be yours, but they'll tell you what they think. But that's not the only lifeline. We also have the 1+1 lifeline, completely new one, where you'll have 2 shots at guessing the right answer. So if you think it could be A or B, you can say A or B, and if one of the 2 is correct, you will go to the next question. And then finally we have the elimination lifeline, in which your objective will be not to get the right question, the right answer, but instead to get one of the 3 wrong ones. So use them wisely. The elimination one can only be used in the first 10 questions, not in the final one. So keep that in mind. Did you both understand?
Oh yeah.
Is Lenny really that pretty, Inferno? You've been staring at him forever.
Well,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I have got deep blue eyes. Let's be real. Come on.
Very
Anyway, I
well.
think
You
I'm
should
gonna
now be
take,
ready.
Charge of the situation. I'm gonna give the first answer, which I think at least, the currency in Souls game would be C Souls.
Inferno, would you agree with this?
Which one was Guild?
D.
Oh, it's gotta be one of those. I'm gonna trust Lenny with this though.
All right, Lenny, is that your final answer?
Most certainly is.
Congratulations, that's a correct
Oh.
answer. Oh, some people in the chat were anticipating magazines. Too bad, too bad. Don't worry though. Let's get to question number 2. Alright, question number 2, another easy one. In Bloodborne, which of these Kareel runes has 5 different versions instead of the usual 3? A. Guidance, B. Formless Odin, C. Moon, or D. Blood Rapture?
Wow. All right.
Is this an easy one? Oh.
I you know what the thing is, like, I legitimately don't know this, man.
Don't look at me. I don't know what's going on. Right, 5 different. I'm reading the question. 5 different versions.
What were the answers again? I'm trying to remember.
A. Guidance, B. Formless Odin, C. Moon, or D. Blood Rapture? You can have a look on the stream if you want to see it. Just don't look at the chat.
It's definitely not Moon, but I don't know the other 3. Because I only ever use the Farming Souls one, so I don't know what the rest are.
How certain are you?
There's one with 5? What the hell? Someone wonders in the chat. There's actually 2 runes with 5. And
Communion's
one of
I
them
think.
is one of these 4.
Yeah.
How sure are you it's not Moon? Because that is the one I thought it actually was.
I'm.
Lucky,
I mean,
thanks for the
let's-
sub.
Let's see. Maybe I
Alright,
don't know.
so it seems Inferno has a bit of a hunch, but he's not exactly sure. Is that a fair assessment of the situation, guys?
Yeah, I think we might actually want to use a lifeline on this one.
This early?
No. We gotta think our way out of this, right?
Oh, I love Lennis's
Right.
This is the
attitude
thing,
though.
like,
We detected this, right? Blood Rapture. I'm talking like visceral attacks, okay?
if you'd chosen any other runes, I might have known this, but you chose 3 runes I didn't know.
Right. So, I'm thinking of like, as in Dark Souls rings, because Dark Souls rings come in pairs of
Thank you,
3, right?
Barnabas.
You get 1 + 1 + 1 + 3. And Blood Rapture to me sounds like something would only go up to +3 because it's like it sounds like it's like backstabbing stuff,
Okay, that's some sound logic. Lenny's bringing the...
Because I don't know anything about Bloodborne, so I'm trying to translate it over. You see.
Alright.
This is what I'm getting at though. Formless Odin and Guidance. I don't know not Guidance do, but Formless Odin sounds like something. Well, it's bullets back, he said, isn't it? So it sounds like something.
It's
Yeah.
It's either bullets back from viscerals or just total bullets. But it's
Oh,
on both one.
Inferno! It's the second question, man. We're not gonna do well, are we? Oh, what a nightmare! Right, nah. Right, but I'm saying Formless Odin is something new, right? So it might have like loads, might have 5 or something. Might have like, what do you think?
I think we should just use a lifeline.
There's no shame in using all 3 of them. I see you guys halfway to stomp.
Right.
Or the Soulionaires today.
You know what? Well, you trusted me last time, so I'm gonna trust you on this one. Let's use a lifeline. Go on.
Alright, InfernoPlus and ZeroLenny,
Oh.
just in case someone doesn't know them.
Oh,
These
man.
2 meme lords are in quite the pinch, but it seems the roles are reversed now. It's Inferno who has the more information available.
I guess. Do you think we should? So, Lenny, do you think we should ask chat or just go with the one that's like the not it and then choose
Well,
Moon?
I'm gonna let in a thought here.
Well,
Just to help you reconsider. If you fail, you will make history, but if you get it right, that will be pretty exciting.
Like, what I'm thinking is that Ott said, "Oh, there's this one which you have to choose the wrong one." Right?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're sure it's not, if you're sure it's not Moon, then it can't possibly lose because we could just choose any of the wrong answers.
All right, let's do that.
But
Then.
that seems like a really good lifeline, so I kind of want to save it. But
Yeah, but I don't trust chat ever, and the other one isn't helpful because it could be any of the 3 probably. So I think we should go with the not it on Moon.
Alright, so are we using the elimination lifeline then?
sounds about right.
Yeah.
No problem. Alright, your elimination lifeline is now gone. Now the objective of this question is to find one that is not the one with 5 different versions. Can you do that much, guys?
It's the one with not 5 different versions.
Alright, so let's choose Moon.
Let's choose Moon.
Alright, let's do it.
Final question. Is that your final answer, you both?
Most certainly.
Yep.
All right. Final answer. C as being the wrong answer, and they are correct. Well done.
Oh, my.
You make
Are
it
we
to
allowed to
question
know-
3.
Are we allowed to know?
Nice.
Are we allowed to know what the right answer was?
Yeah, certainly. The right answer was Formosoidon. You had it right all along.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Behave. Oh, behave.
Oh, shame. Oh, shame. Question 3, though. All right. All the Souls games had optional bosses, except for one, where all of them had to be defeated. Which one is it? Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, or Demon Souls?
Demon Soul. Definitely that.
Do we have a final answer?
Yep.
All right. Demon Souls, D?
Yep.
And it's correct. Well done.
We're back. We're straight back into it.
Yeah, that's easy. Back to easy.
I like that. I like that.
All right.
Dream Team's
Question
back together,
number
boys.
4. Get ready, boys. And Inferno, you should get close to your microphone because I upped your volume, but I think you're quiet again.
My apologies.
No problem. You guys in the chat, let us know if you can hear them fine. If not, well, I'll blow my eardrums low, bringing their volume up. Let's go. Question number 4 for 3,000 souls. Which of these female NPCs from the Souls series does not allow the player to level up through her? A. The Emerald Herald. B. The Maiden in Black. C. Irina of Karim. Or D. Anastasia of Astora.
How are you on your waifus? Pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, sure. I'm totally into girls.
right. Does not allow. I like reading the question. Does not allow the player to level up Emerald Herald, obviously. Maiden in Black. Is the Maiden in Black the woman from Dark Souls 3?
She's the level up lady from Demon Souls.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. And then Erna of Karim is someone.
I'm trying. I'm sure that's Dark Souls 3, and I'm assuming. Like, what's the quest line when it's that bloke with the big massive armor who got a dragon head just outside where you see?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Sigma.
sure you're right about that.
And he's of Karim, and I'm sure she's the little maiden he's protecting. I'm sure of it.
And then Anastasia is the Firekeeper and Firelink, correct?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure about that, but I don't think Erna or Anastasia let you level up. Like both of those are.
Maybe from a lore perspective, Anastasia, she controls the bonfire, and you level up at the bonfire. So through her.
Oh, that's some sick logic right there. I like you.
Oh, c'est bon.
You guys are definitely taking too long on this one. What the hell is wrong with you?
Because we're a train. We're just talking out. Come on.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's Erna, right?
Yeah, let's go for that.
All right, let's do it.
So which one is it? Which one is your
Erna
final
of
answer?
It's the female NPC, which does not allow the player to level up through her.
Which? I'm sorry. There's 4 female NPCs. Which one is it?
Wait, what?
Erna of Karim, right?
No. Wait.
You told me that it's the female NPC that doesn't allow you to level through her, but that's the exact premise of the question. You need to tell me A, B, C, or D. Which one is it? And think about this well, because I know some people in the chat are a bit desperate about your.
Well, ooh. Right. No.
Oh,
You're
wait.
right. No, because when. No, I'm confused.
Okay, hold on. You know what, you're right, because Erna isn't a Firekeeper, so it's the wrong answer, isn't it? Wording. All right. I think it is. I think it's Anastasia then.
Oh, the team's got off the rails here. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh dear. This is a travesty. Don't get close above us. Don't even look at me.
Come on,
All
guys,
right,
don't.
I think it's C.
I think it's D.
Well,
Oh,
then
no.
we have a beautiful, beautiful situation. You can use the 1+1 lifeline, and you both can
No.
give one answer.
No. Right.
All right, well, you want to do that? Even though I'm pretty sure it's the...
That lifeline was made for this kind of situation. Of course, you could also have the situation where you're both wrong, and that would be...
Ooh, perhaps.
Well, if we're both wrong, then we'll take that. That would be pretty bad.
No, we'll do it. We'll do another lifeline.
Someone in the chat is saying it's E, you idiots.
I think someone on Steam just tried to spoil the answer to me, but I didn't see it.
All right,
Nice.
good.
Look out of that. I'm going to lose sleep over this. Oh, dear me. Right.
All right, let's split. You want to do that, man?
Do you want to use the 1+1 lifeline?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
All right.
All right.
It's
saying
over. Please pick an answer each. I'll let you know if...
I'm going to pick... He's going to pick C, and I'm going to pick D. Because...
All right. So should I tell you if one of you has the right one, or should I just tell you if any of you got the right one?
No, tell us which
I
one.
feel if I tell you who's right or who's wrong, it might create a division between you two.
Yeah, okay, you're right. We have to... the teamwork makes the dream work. And we gotta keep this-
All right. Fair enough. Are those your final answers?
Yes.
Thank God. You got it right. Well done. Well done. Not to you, Inferno. You got it wrong, you fucking idiot.
No!
It was Lenny that got the right one. It was D.
Nah, fam. Oh, wow.
All
Okay,
right.
we can pick...
You
we can pick
guys
this up
have...
again.
Hang on a second.
Okay, we can pick this up.
Oh boy. You have 6 questions left and only 1 lifeline.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh boy.
I
And
have
the
to
one
ask,
lifeline
I
is
can't remember-
asking the chat. This is gonna be good.
Who is Erna of Kareem? I don't remember who this is.
She's the girl who you saved from that bloke with the big hammer.
Mhm.
And she comes back, and I'm positive after a while you can level up from her. You have to do a quest and you can level up from her. I saw it in Varky's video one time. I'm sure of it. I will
Oh,
slightly.
I know why I didn't know this. Because miracles are bad in Dark Souls 3.
Oh my God, Inferno!
Perfect
Did you just nearly ruin your career through this show just to make a fucking joke? I am convinced he knew all along. That's the kind of person he is. Oh my God. Anyway, thank you, buddy. You're invited to the show still. So many people want to see you, and please make up your mind.
It's
and
Varky
come
here. Varky!
No, it's
Kisses
not.
and
He's not. That's the point. But maybe we'll summon him because many people have asked him to be on the show. But well done, buddy, for showing our friend ZeroLenny the light. Are you guys ready for the next one? Of course you are.
Yeah.
Which of these dragons does not belong to the same game as the rest? A. Guardian Dragon, B. Dragon God, C. Ancient Dragon, or D. Slumbering Dragon?
I'm pretty sure it's Dragon God. Because Slumbering
Yeah.
Dragon is the sin. Guardian Dragon would be the bridge. So I'm assuming it's Scholar first sin they all belong to. So I'd go for Dragon
Yeah.
God. I mean, do you agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Do we have a consensus? You guys want to make it your final answer? B. Dragon God.
Yep. Go for
All
it.
right. B. Dragon God. Final answer. No point in delaying it. That's the correct one. Well done.
Ah, yeah. Straight back into it. That's just how we
Oh,
start. baby.
teamwork is starting to roll.
There we
Well
go.
done. Well done. All right. So now we get to the real tough ones.
Oh, these aren't been tough so far, have they?
It's gonna be
Which of
all
these
Bloodborne
weapons-
questions.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love them. Which of these weapons cannot be found as a loot in the undead settlement of Dark Souls 3? A. The Spotted Whip, B. The Partisan, C. The Reveler Whip, or D. The Canvas Talisman. Only one of these cannot be found in the settlement.
It's Spotted Whip.
Are you sure of that?
Spotted Whip's not in Dark Souls 3.
Is it?
I don't think so. That's Dark Souls 2. It's from the
Well-
Secret of Dawn.
Oh, you're right. It's the big fat Jabba the Hutt. What, isn't it? Is it?
Oh, it's from the frog.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. I mean, if it's not in the game, it's certainly not in the settlement.
I
Are you
guess
guys
so.
sure though?
No.
A.
Yeah.
Lenny, you agree with it?
Let's go for it.
All right. Final answer? I need to ask this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go for it, final answer.
All right. I knew this teamwork was going well, and I also knew it would fail spectacularly. You fucking morons!
What?
It's in the game. The Spotted Whip is in the game.
Playing that?
What? When is it? What? No.
How
Hold
could
on.
you? It is! It totally is! I mean, not knowing where it was, I can kind of understand. But the PvP guy, Inferno, doesn't know that the spotted whip is in Dark Souls 3?
He's probably made a video on it.
All right, listen. Guess what? I was wrong because I have it in my inventory.
Very well.
You know, I got this. I got this, fam. I got this.
Oh, well.
There we go.
And you're out of it.
Goodbye. See you later, my friends.
We were a good team. We were a good team. Let's be real. Like, you know what? After all said and done, you know, we did a good job.
No, you didn't. Step back into it, Lenny. You have one chance to redeem yourself.
Well.
Shake my goddamn head. All right, Lenny. All right, question number 7. Number 7 for 50,000 souls, Lenny. All of these bosses can be made easier if certain actions are performed before facing them. What's the exception? Which one of them does not share this rule? A. Elana, the Squalid Queen. B. The Fume Knight. C. King Bandrick. Or D. The Ivory King.
Right. Well, I'm sure about 2. Very sure that the Fume Knight, you can put the wedges in the Ashy Girls, and they sorted them out. King Vendrick, I'm sure you can have the Giant Souls, makes that a lot easier. The Ivory King, oh, of course you get. Sorry, I thought you meant the Iron King, the big demon thing. The Ivory King, you can get all the knights all together, can't you? So I'm gonna have to go with it. And actually, Jelly, no, where's Inferno? Inferno.
You know, seeing you think right now, you seem unburdened.
Even though I'm there mentally, I miss the emotional support.
Right. Okay, I think you got to a conclusion pretty quickly. Do you want
let's go for Eleanor, Squalid Queen.
All right, final one. Final question.
That's there.
I'm sorry, final answer. Let's go. All right, that's the correct one. Well done. Well done, ZeroLenny.
I don't need you. Oh, this is great news.
Congratulations. We made it to question number 8. And it says the following. Which of these pairs of starting classes come equipped with the Mailbreaker? A. Knight from Demon's Souls and Sorcerer for Dark Souls 3. B. Magician from Demon's Souls and Sorcerer from Dark Souls 3 as well. C. Thief from for Dark Souls and Sorcerer from Dark Souls 2. And D. Sorcerer from Dark Souls 2 and Sorcerer from Dark Souls 3.
Right then.
You might want to look at the screen for this one because it's hard to keep track of it.
Yeah, let me have a goose on that. Have a big old goose. Right. The Sorcerer is coming up a lot, so I'm assuming that's one of them. So it's down to, if I think, Mailbreaker. Now, I was under the impression that was a thief weapon, but, well, actually, no, I haven't been wrong before. It's Inferno who was wrong before, so he can go do one.
Right. If you're in a pinch, remember you have the lifeline. Although, I will say that the chat does look a little bit confused this time around.
Ooh, we got them by the pickle as well.
All right, I'm gonna give you an extra piece of information since you're on your own. Young Maestro says it's A.
Oh, Young Maestro's helping us out. Oh,
Last time Young Maestro gave an answer, it was completely fucking wrong. So you know, just wait it out in your mind.
So are we talking that Young Maestro's track record is a nail-biting 0 right and 1 wrong?
I'm pretty sure he might have gotten 2 wrong. I don't know, but I remember that the one he got wrong was fucking bad.
Well, he says 1, but how can a knight start with a Mailbreaker?
Trust me, Lemboy Top Man. Young Maestro is pleading for trust, but you know it is your million souls that we're talking about.
Oh, has anyone walked away with the souls?
Oh yeah, we've had Ouroboros, we've had Lobos Jr. and also Blue Lizard Jello. I think those are our winners so far. They all did pretty well, but we have more losers. Losers include Skid, Sunlight. Yep, it's quite a sad performance.
I do well. In that case, we go big or go home, don't we? Of course. and I'm gonna let young Maestro back into my heart because I do miss like a partner.
I mean, it would be very beautiful if he.
But how can a knight start with a mailbreaker? That he'd start with a sword, wouldn't he? So...
I know, he's fucking dumb, but then
Young.
again, he does. He might have just opened the wiki and checked. So
Might. Cheat Peter. Right.
if you want to ask the rest of the chat, you can also do that.
Nah. I don't need any other man in my life apart from young Maestro, and maybe Otz on the weekends. Let's see.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to go with young Maestro. Let's say it.
Final answer?
Ooh, final answer. Go on.
Oh my fucking god, Young.
No.
Oh
No,
my
don't.
god,
Don't.
you've
Young.
redeemed yourself. Well done. It's the correct
Oh,
answer.
what a top man! Top man, Young.
Nice, very
Thank you
nice.
very much.
quite
Young
used
will
for
be
that
partying
sub.
out to that one. Oh man.
Well done, Lenny. Well done. Trusting the young Maestro. That's.
Why couldn't I have young
I
on
don't.
the team?
I don't think I would have had your guts, to be honest.
Aw.
Well done. The chat is unanimously celebrating your victory. There are 2 questions
Aw.
left, and you still have a lifeline.
That
Best of
sounds
luck in this
good.
one.
That sounds very good.
You're gonna kick ass. I just know it.
Haha.
All right. Question number 9 for 300,000 souls. Before reaching the Nexus hub, Demons of Souls first level is called A. Tutorial, B. Lost Passage, C. Bolitarian Palace, or D. The Soldier Barracks.
Right
It's a
then.
pity because Inferno might have known this one.
Yeah, he might have been.
He
my
might have
wingman
just
here.
he might have just told you that the tutorial wasn't in the fucking game.
Oh
but
yeah, he did hook me up, didn't he?
maybe,
Naughty boy.
yeah, maybe he'll
If
tell you
I'm-
there's no first area. There's only the second one.
I'm gonna unsubscribe from him right now. I'm done.
All
But
right.
anyway, this without a doubt, as soon as I heard Demon Souls, this sounds like one for the chat because I have not played it yet. Not played it yet.
Okay, that seems. That
It's gonna
seems
have to
like
be
a
the
good. All right, are you gonna use the lifeline then? Is it decided?
It's gonna have to be.
All right, the Ask the Chat lifeline is consumed, and the chat has now about 20 seconds to answer the straw poll. You guys go in real quick. In about 30 seconds, I'll tell you the results, and then it will be up to you to make up.
Man, I get a little graph and everything. That's fantastic.
And the results are in. Would you like to see them?
Absolutely.
All right. Answer A is winning with 55% of the votes.
Dear, oh dear.
Behind it is answer C with 20, 21. Answer D is 16, and answer B is 10. So from most votes to least, A, C, D, and B, with A having more than double than
Well,
the second one.
It's gonna have to be A sounds very convincing, but well, right, this is before Nexus Hub, so
The
Right,
very
sound-
first
that does
area.
sound right, but like 55% too good of a percentage. I'm gonna have to go with that, really, aren't I?
Right. Well, do you trust the chat?
Do I trust the chat? Never in my life.
You know, when I try to know what the chat would want, I try to play a little game where I ask myself, what is the worst the chat could try to do right now?
All right. Well, the thing is, I have absolute no. But the thing is, no idea because I've not played Demon Souls, right? The place before the Fire Link is obviously the. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called now. What's it called? It's called. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. I'm an idiot. Right, but then you got. Oh, I've just absolutely fallen apart. But it can't be called tutorial. That sounds too. That talent sounds too.
Well,
But at the same time, I don't know why you put a troll answer so late in the game. It would be a kind of even number, but 55 sounds too good of a number. It's gonna have to be. Chat, if you let us down now, chat, me and you, we're over. I'm never uploading again. I never upload to begin with, but I'm never uploading again.
oh my, we could be at a crossroads in ZeroLenny's life. He could give up his livelihood,
Right.
his hobby, his passion, just because the chat betrayed him. Did the chat betray him? Do you want to find out with your final answer?
Final answer is the tutorial.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Tutorial. Really?
This is the actual tutorial level called Tutorial in Demon Souls. Chat. Is it? It is! Well done!
Nah, fam! Chat, what are you playing at? You rude boys. Thank you. Wow.
You got it.
Today has been a day of
Well
revelations. Young maestros redeem themselves, and the chats redeem themselves. This is unheard of, guys.
I think this is the best possible outcome. Now you are at the final question, ready to receive 1 million souls if you get it right. But the only thing standing between you and the million souls is your own knowledge of the Souls games, because you got no more lifelines, buddy. Chat is being accepting its gratitude. It's saying, "Fuck you for doubting us, Lenny. We love you too." Now he's fucked. I didn't believe in the chat myself. Oh, this is just great. All right. Listen, this is from Dark Souls 3, so it shouldn't be too hard, okay?
Whoa.
Question number 10 for 1 million souls. Which of these weapons has a skill that does not have the same name as the weapon itself? A. The Lothric Warbanner. B. The Bloodlust. C. The Storm Ruler. Or D. The Dark Drift. Now, all of these weapons have a skill that have the exact same name as the weapons themselves, except for one. Which one is it?
I've not even heard of a weapon called Bloodlust.
You're a pure boy, of course you wouldn't have.
What is it?
It's a katana. That'll be all the.
Oh my god, is that real? Oh my god. Is an actual katana called Bloodlust in Dark Souls?
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Right. Now, I'm thinking of the weapon arts. Dark Rift's got a cool one. Warbanner. Alright. This is a tricky one here. I'm gonna discount Bloodlust because I don't even know it exists.
Okay.
And
Okay, that's the Inferno approach. Wait, actually, no.
That's the Inferno approach.
No, that's the reverse Inferno, because Inferno was like, it doesn't exist, so it has to be this one.
Right.
All right.
Oh,
So I'm gonna give you another hint from yours truly. So all the chat has had consensus pretty much on a single answer, but Young Maestro just appeared and said that you are all dumb.
Oh, Young? He's back for more?
He didn't even say which one it is. He just said that everyone else is dumb.
Be here.
So
well,
this might be a little bit counterintuitive, because maybe Young Maestro is seeing where everyone else.
Yeah, well, obviously I don't know what the chat's saying, but if they're all agreeing on one answer, then that must be the most obvious one, which to me would be Storm Ruler, because it's a weapon which is defined by its weapon. You obviously just use it. But if Young Maestro is going against that and saying you're all dumbos,
and we all know that Young Maestro would never ever get anything wrong.
Now Young Maestro's done me right, and he's saying that it's not Storm Ruler.
Well, is he actually?
Assuming that's what the chat's saying.
Okay.
And I'm not going for Bloodlust, so he's saying it's between Lothric Warbanner and Dark Rift. I'm trying to, and they're both DLC weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Alright guys, he cannot read the chat, and I think you all know which one you think it is. So please, sit back and enjoy it now. No need to spam anymore.
Yeah, we're cool. We're gonna get through this together. Right. I wish I had a friend and I'd phone Young and just, I don't know, I'd try and get him to, talk me through this, but now, I'm thinking, the only thought going through my mind right now is Young Maestro gonna epic XD troll me live for 1 million? And if he gets me to pick something else and that was the right answer, it would go down history as the biggest epic troll anyone's ever seen.
And again, maybe he didn't mean anything and we're just overanalyzing this.
Oh yeah, perhaps. Right. I'm gonna so the Warbanner, jeez Louisa, as I said, I don't really use many weapons. I don't use katanas.
Are you familiar with the rest of the weapons?
I'm pretty sure, like on like unique weapons like Bloodlust and like Dark Rift, which sound really edgy, and katanas, they would have an edgy weapon art name which is the same. So in my mind right now, it's either A or C, basically. As a side question, has Young Maestro ever been on Soulionaire?
Well, he was on the very first episode, and he could have been one of the contestants, but by drawing, it was Harry Book and Joel that made it in. He was a lifeline, and he kind of fucked up a little bit, but he hit it really good when he helped you guys. So
right. Well, Storm Ruler. Now, because to me, the first answer which popped into my mind, my gut instinct was Storm Ruler, because you obviously that's the weapon you just use for its art only. So, under that logic, I'm assuming it would have, like, you know, a unique name to do with.
Hang on. We have another genius in the chat. Patoki is saying the answer is A, B, C, or D. Okay.
Patokia, you smelly little boy, get out. I'm playing for 1 million souls here, guys. Patokia, this is not the time for fun and games. Not the time. Right. What I'm saying is that Storm Ruler would probably have like something like Yorm Killer XD, and he'd upload it to his YouTube channel, and it would get like 1 million hits, and then it'd get demonetized because it's not family friendly. So. Lothric War, but then again, thinking about Lothric Warbanner, that's like the weapon art's a buff, isn't it? It's like a bit you put it into the ground, goes shoo, a big buff. That wouldn't be.
Wait. Does it go kachoo or kaching?
Oh, it's like a kaching. I think it's like one of those, isn't it?
I don't know. That could make a big difference.
Oh, you what? Yon Killer XD or kaching? Yeah, the weapon art on it would be called kaching. I'd be like, yeah, nice one. You've buffed yourself, lad. By the way, what's the longest anyone's took on a question? Is it this? Is it this one?
Without a lifeline? Yeah, probably.
Oh man. Right, we're gonna get the show to a close, haven't we?
Yes, we are. There's only so much you can rationalize at the end of the day.
How about I'm gonna sit back in my chair, read it out one more time to me. Go on.
Alright. Which of these weapons has a skill that does not have the same name as the weapon itself? A, the Lothric Warbanner, B, the Bloodlust, C, the Storm Ruler, or D, the Dark Drift?
Again, I'm gonna say handheld on heart. Again, Storm Ruler's got instinct that says yeah. Well, what do I stand to lose if I get this wrong? Do I go back down to like no? Do I win not? Do I take home nothing?
You go fucking home, and
Oh!
your name is erased from history.
And let's be real, we go hard or we go home. There's no in between.
Also, all your YouTube channel gets demonetized.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
All of it. I know there's like 2 videos left that aren't demonetized, but yeah, even those two.
Not my epic trolling Club Penguin videos, no. Right. This is where men are mid boys here. Going in. And
Your final answer, Lenny.
final answer. Let's see. Young Maestro, you can do one, you Scothead. I'm going C.
Oh boy. I
No,
mean,
it's not S. It's
if
C.
he gets it
Final
right, I'll be happy. But then
Yo.
I'll be even happier because Young Maestro would have been wrong, and that would be like, oh, dude. See, is that your final answer? Are you going to make my absolute day?
What would InfernoPlus do? I started out this long journey with InfernoPlus, and I'm not ending it with him. What would I do? Let's go ahead. C. Storm Ruler, C.
You're absolutely right, Lenny!
Yeah, Young Maestro, you potato! Absolutely do one.
You are the newest Soulionaire.
I am a Soulionaire.
How does it feel, man?
Oh my god, I'm gonna ring up my wife and kids, bro, and like, we're going to go on holiday to Lordran, and like everyone's got a big party. I'm talking
Oh,
Gwyn's
don't
there,
forget to
Steve's
bring the
there.
spotted whip. Well
We're
done.
not going to invite Nito though, because Nito's like, he's not a good party. But the witch is going to be there. It's going to be fantastic. It's going. Everyone's going to get drunk. everyone's going to absolutely get wasted. And you know what? And even Varty's going to get one of the bands he does down, and then they're going to do all those songs. It's going to be wild. And everyone in the chat's invited. Everyone's invited. And because I wouldn't be here without you. The only person not invited is InfernoPlus. He can do one. And Young, you two are smelly. You can not invite everyone else for this big party. Oh.
What happened? Did you just have a heart attack? Oh, the excitement killed you!
My
Oh
riches.
no!
No!
You're not gonna be
I
able
didn't
to
write my
retrieve the
will.
prize now!
I didn't write my will. Who's got to let a million souls gonna pass on to?
Oh no. Do you think InfernoPlus backstab you somehow?
Oh, he'd have to, wouldn't he?
He would. That's something. That's exactly what he would do in this kind of situation.
He would do that. He's jealous.
Oh, what a sore loser. But thank you anyway for making this so entertaining. Thank you so much, you two, for participating.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I loved every second of it.
Thank you, chat, as well, for your big help in doing absolutely fuck all.
It's not a case.